Welcome into Grantsville High School for a Game Night Live Rewind Game of the Week. Dusty Litster with you. Tonight, our Game of the Week is the Grantsville Cowboys hosting the Green Canyon Wolves. And this should be an exceptional basketball game tonight as Grantsville comes into this season, or comes into the night 6-0 on the early part of their schedule. And we'll have a chance, as you got to see them last week. Carter Killian, the shooting guard, has been absolutely outstanding. And it's going to be really big to see Tate Allred and others step up and play big tonight against Green Canyon. And if you follow any of our coverage, you know that during the fall we went and did the Utah Top 50, and Brady Smith is a young man that had a huge fall. We expect him to play a big role tonight for Green Canyon. And it'll be very interesting to watch what happens there. Green Canyon comes in 3-2 on the season. They have played a tough schedule that we'll get into throughout this evening. When we look again at Grantsville, Carter Killian last week had a big night. There was some foul trouble and everything else. This team had to really battle back through some adversity. And then talking with Coach Nate Austin, he talked about this is going to be a big proving ground for his Grantsville Cowboys as they go lights out. And we'll lay out just for a moment to get ready for Grantsville basketball. So the starting lineup for the Cowboys is going to be Carter Killian, Tate Allred, Jay Sandberg, Connor Sorensen, and Gabe Moritzen. And for the Wolves, I believe that is Tanner Dye, number 11. We have two number 11s on the roster. But Jared Anderson, Spencer Mon, Tanner Ty, Brady Smith, and Dallas Day. And jumping up will be Dallas Day and Carter Killian. And we'll start with the Green Canyon Wolves. There's a nice look inside and a quick two for Green Canyon. As that is Spencer Mon on the bucket. And a quick 2-0 start. And again, let you know that clock you see is unofficial. We'll get that reset as it didn't start at the beginning of the game. So we'll get that set. Again, apologize, I'll keep that here as we're 30 seconds into this one. A 2-0 start for the Wolves. Sandberg over on the angle to Moritzen. A lot of football talent. Jay Sandberg cuts through but sends up to Tate Allred. Step back for three. Allred leaves it off the front of the iron. Rebound to Moritzen. Gets off to Connor Sorensen. A little too strong, but another offensive rebound. An opportunity for the Cowboys as Killian on the third opportunity finds the bucket. And 1 minute in, it's tied at 2. Down to 6:50 left in the quarter as Brady Smith able to hang and hit. And now a bucket on this end, +1 for Grantsville. And that'll put Connor Sorensen at the line to shoot 2 free throws with 6:43 left in the quarter. And the foul will be charged to Green Canyon's number 0, Jared Anderson. Sorensen completes the three-point play. And the first lead for the Cowboys with 6:43 to go in the opening quarter. And again, our Game Night Live Rewind Games of the Week brought to you by Heinemann and Associates. Go to utah.law, find the law office nearest you. Get a free consultation, so let them know the Rewind sent you, as we got a foul on the screen. So this foul is going to be charged to Dallas Day. An interesting call, to say the least. So that's second team foul on the Wolves. Straight away with Sandberg. He hands back to, or probably it was Sorensen back to Sandberg. Now Moritzen. Try to look inside. Good hands by Day. Moritzen saves into Sandberg. Here's Killian. Killian drives on Smith, sends out to Moritzen. And he loses the handle, picked up by Day. Now on the push the other way with the Wolves, and we're going to have a charge. Jared Anderson hit with the charge. And a couple of tough calls going against the Wolves here in the first couple of minutes of this game. That is number 2 on Anderson, is Laker Ward will come on for Coach Brown. And Coach Brown in his first year at the helm of the Wolves after leaving Logan, as that shot won't go, though. Offensive board on the back end, another bucket for Grantsville. I mean, unofficially, I've got that as their 4th offensive rebound here in the early part of this game. Both coaches really stressed the rebounding is a key to getting a win tonight, as Smith can't get the runner to go. In transition, Tate Allred sent to the corner. Killian off on the triple. And we got a foul on the rebound. And it'll be the first team foul to go against the Cowboys. As that foul is charged to Tate Allred. So his first team's first. Here's Brady Smith. In the corner with Spencer Mon. Mon will drive on Killian. Leaves it to Brady along the baseline. Smith can't get the shot to fall, and then a rebound taken by Jay Sandberg. Quickly the other way, Moritzen. Head up, finds his man, cut into the hole. Timeout on the floor to Coach Brown. The Cowboys out to a quick 9-4 start. 5 minutes left in the first, and it's Grantsville leading 9-4. You're watching a Game Night Live Rewind Game of the Week on KSLSports.com.
College wasn't built for me.
It didn't care if I had to work a double shift.
Test day's test day. Deadline's a deadline.
I want to set the deadlines.
Tests on your time. Courses on your time. Graduate on your time. WGU, the nonprofit university of VU.
Some pills for that one.
Hey! Prescription pain pills can be dangerous.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Easy there. You're her parent, not a drill sergeant. More love, then they'll listen.
Know your script. Talk to your kids about prescriptions the right way.
So, welcome back into Grantsville, and a quick start for the Grantsville Cowboys, as they lead 9-4, and they've done it on the heels of offensive boards and getting out in transition here early on against Green Canyon. As Mon floats that one up, left it short, and the rebound taken by Jay Sandberg. Tate Allred. The three won't drop. The rebound taken by Spencer Mon. Quickly ahead. Inside to Day. Can't get that one to go home. We got a foul on the rebound. And this will go against Connor Sorensen of Grantsville. So his first, team second. It'll be Green Canyon ball on the baseline. Brady Smith over to Mon. Nice find inside, and Brady Smith lays that one in. Of course, Brady Smith, the son of University of Utah head coach, Coach Smith, formerly at Utah State. Nice ball movement up top with Grantsville. That ball in the corner won't go for Connor Sorensen. Back down the floor with the Wolves. Of course, Brady's younger brother playing at Bountiful under Coach Mike Maxwell. But he wanted to finish up his career at Green Canyon. Mon on the drive. Nice take. Oh, just would not stay down. The wide channel basketball failed him there. Ball was 3/4 of the way down and popped out. No call on the contact on the baseline. Moritzen off on the three, and it's Smith with the rebound. There's Laker Ward, sends back up to Brady. Mon. Nice pass from Laker to Brady Smith. Left that one short, and a foul. It will put Brady Smith at the line to shoot two, as that foul will be charged to Gabe Moritzen. And that'll put Brady Smith at the line to shoot 2 free throws. Of course, Gabe Moritzen with that foul, but he very well-known name here in Grantsville, the Moritzen family. And known for football. Of course, football team brought home a state championship in the fall. You could always tend to pick up your athletic department. Caden Stewart comes on for Green Canyon. The first free throw good from Brady, and he gets his second as well. So 9-8 our score as we near the 3-minute mark remaining in the opening quarter. Send that ball to corner, Moritzen. Now all red, back to Moritzen, and send it up to Killian. Killian the leader for coach Nate Austin. Now on the baseline. And we got, I don't know if he said he stepped out of bounds, so he did. So turnover for Grantsville. So after the turnover, chance for Green Canyon to take the lead. A little 4-0 run after falling down 9-4. Is Day, mouse in the house, Day to the rim, can't get the bunny to drop. Rebound taken by Killian. Killian to the rim and a finish. And that'll stop the run and a 3-point lead for Grantsville. Mon, nice move. Sends that back up top to Smith. Day pumped the three. Moritzen, good job not pick up the foul. Cross court to Mon for three. Back rimmed, and the board fought over by 2 Green Canyon players. Mon with it to the rim. Then there's a call. He was fouled on the layup. Good call. The frustration is the late whistle, but the correct call. And that'll put Mon at the line for 2 free throws, as that's going to go against Gabe Moritzen. And we got a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. You're watching a Game Night Live Rewind. Game of the week.
College wasn't built for me.
It didn't care if I had to work a double shift.
Or if my kid had a fever.
Deadline's a deadline.
I want to set the deadlines.
I want to take tests when I'm ready.
I want to take courses on my time.
And speed up when I know my stuff.
I want a university that cares about me.
Tests on your time, courses on your time, graduate on your time. WGU, the nonprofit university of you.
Welcome back to Grantsville. Dusty Litster with you here on a Game Night Live Rewind Game of the Week. Back-to-back weeks being here at Grantsville. Dane Stewart was here last week. I get the honor of coming out tonight. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Remember when we left, it was Mon going to the line for 2 free throws. A foul to Gabe Moritzen. Grantsville 14 fouls, Green Canyon with 3. As Mon knocks down the first of 2. Got the first and hit them both. So Tanner Ty comes back on for Coach Brown. And Green Canyon going to try to speed up the Cowboys. And then they throw a 2-3 zone as Killian going to work around up top. 3 on the way from Bunderson, won't go. And the rebound taken by the Wolves. Smith, cross court to Ty. Pumps the 3. Good ball movement, open 3 on the way, back rimmed. Tipped back out, but in the hands of Grantsville. Nice hustle there by Caden Stewart for Green Canyon, but tipped it right to the Grantsville defense, and now a foul along the baseline. I think they hit him with a charge. It's a grit your teeth fouls here in the first quarter. Is Brady Smith going to come off the floor? No need to pick up a careless foul here for Smith. That is number 1 on Blake Bunderson. The 15th foul is now another foul on a screen. And I believe they said 34 on the foul. The roster is a little. So is Gabe Thornfield, number 24, with the foul. So that is the 14th foul on Green Canyon, as we're going to be shooting free throws in the second quarter. There been no shot clock in Utah high school basketball, not yet anyway. Grantsville going to take all the time down on the clock at that 40-plus left. Killian got to be aware of the 5-second count. Just got that away. Bunderson again for 3 and got it. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Mon sends out to Ty. Ty at the horn and got it. Nice way to finish the quarter for Green Canyon. Gave up the 3, but come right back, and it's Tanner Ty at the horn. At the end of 1, it is Grantsville 14, Green Canyon 12. You're watching a Game Night Live Rewind Game of the Week, brought to you by Heidemann and Associates.
Ouch, gonna need some pills for that one.
Hey, prescription pain pills can be dangerous.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy there. You're her parent, not a drill sergeant. More love, then they'll listen.
Know your script. Talk to your kids about prescriptions the right way.
Jake said these are awesome for studying.
Line. You shouldn't ever take someone else's medication.
Know your script. Talk to your kids about the dangers of sharing prescriptions.
Start of the second quarter of a Game Night Live Rewind Game of the Week. Again, as always, brought to you by Heidemann and Associates. Want to welcome a new sponsor on, Western Governors University. If you're an adult looking for that boost in your life, and maybe you feel like school passed you by, well, Western Governors is there for you. Go to wgu.edu. 14-12, the lead for Grantsville at the end of 1. Both coaches, and I asked them about keys to the game, both talked about rebounding. Seems like coach speak, but a lot of us, because of the size of Grantsville. Coach Nate Austin said, being undersized, we got to rebound. As that shot is sent away by Gabe Thornfield. And now on the other end, another foul, and this one goes against Grantsville as the block charge has been hard to gauge here in the first half, and that one's going to go against Blake Bunderson. That's number 2 on Blake. That is the 6th team foul, which will be shooting free throws for Green Canyon the entire second quarter on any defensive and loose ball foul. As Ty knocks down the first, and he'll get one more. As Tate Allred comes back on for Grantsville, and Bunderson will come off with the 2 fouls. And both free throws good. And we're tied at 14. And a little 4-0 spurt there from Tanner Ty. As Connor Sorensen goes back on. Tate Allred up top to Killian. Well, high post send back out. Killian to the corner. It was Sandberg sent back up top, and now 3 seconds. I didn't think we'd see that at all tonight, but 3-second violation against Grantsville. I think it was Mondragon fell asleep there in the lane. So back up the floor with the Wolves. There's Forenfield hands off. And this is Jared Anderson. Anderson has sit that first quarter with the 2 quick fouls. As Ty works it back around, here's Brady Smith. Anderson drives on Sorensen, nice take and finish. And Green Canyon takes the lead. The first lead of the night. Sorensen sends out Killian. 3 on the way from Allred, back rim. Another offensive rebound for the Cowboys. Allred pass up the 3 on the drive and finish. Mama Allred sitting just in front of us. Got to be pleased with that take and finish. Now on the other end, it is Anderson. Giving Green Canyon a lead right back, 18-16. Allred for 3. And that's 5 straight points for Tate Allred. Spencer Mon along the baseline, nice handle. Up top, Anderson straight away. Short on the triple, on the rebound taken by Killian. Killian, Euro, leaves it for Sanderson. The Wolves hit the deck. Sandberg sends out to Allred, gets it back from Killian. And Allred not going to force it. Sorensen back out, Allred. Back-to-back threes. 8 straight points for Allred. And it's 22-18 Grantsville. Smith, no call, good no call, and a nice fall away for Brady Smith. And it's 22-20, 5 minutes left in the first half. It's Allred with the hot hand. Goes from one end to the other. They paid attention to him, and it's Sorensen set the screen off the ball, goes right to the rim for the easy 2. It's a terrific action there from Coach Nate Austin. Anderson on the drive. Leaves it to Ty, and Ty a little strong on the bunny. And the rebound and on the push now with the Cowboys. Allred short on the 3, and it's Smith on the rebound, now the push. Brady Smith, pirouette in the lane, hangs, and it just crawls off, and the rebound. Oh, they're going to say that was saved. One side wanted to call on the rebound, the other one wanted that ball out of bounds. We play on halfway through the fourth quarter. Inside of 3:50. Sandberg back up top, Killian. Killian, little set floater, and he got it to drop, and it's a 6-point lead now for Grantsville. Timeout on the floor, 3:38 left in the half, and it's Grantsville leading Green Canyon, 26-20. Watching Game Night Live Rewind. .338 left in the half. Again, Game Night Live Rewind brought to you by RJ Performance Group. I go to Riley Jensen Tennis Professionals. You can go there too, rjpg.net. Set your middle performance opportunity or coaching up through rjpg.net. You don't have to just come down to Salt Lake City. You can do it virtually as well in rjpg.net. So out of the timeout, it's Anderson for 3 and would not go down. Morrison sent to the corner. Bunderson sent out to Sandberg, now over to Tate. Killian came off the floor during the timeout for Coach Austin. An open 3 won't go, and now we'll have a foul on the rebound. And this will be free throws on the other end. Let's go on Tate Allred, his second. And we'll walk all the way down the floor to shoot 1-on-1 free throws. So that'll put Brady Smith at the line for 1-on-1. And Brady lips out the first free throw. Quick on a push, here's Allred. Leaves it back for Bunderson. Over to Morrison. And Sandberg on the weave. Sandberg on the drive now, and now we'll have a foul on the take. I'll go against Laker Ward. And it'll be Jace Sandberg going to the line for 2 free throws. That is the first personal foul on Laker Ward and the 15th foul on Green Canyon. Sandberg misses the first of 2 as Allred will come off in favor of Carter Killian. And the junior Sandberg back at the line. And he goes 1 of 2. But does extend the lead 27-20. Day with Bunderson. Day hits the deck. That ball's loose and picked up by Killian. Morrison leaves it back. Killian on the drive. And he's going to draw the whistle. And I'll put Carter Killian back at the line for free throws. And that foul will go on Caden Stewart. So Carter Killian, the leader of this Grantsville team. So you can get to talk to Coach Austin. Thought made me feel old. I remember when Nate Austin was at Lone Peak, not even as a senior, but as an underclassman at Lone Peak. He's part of those great teams with Tyler Haas. He had the Lone Peak 5. He came just in between and after that. But played under Coach Quincy Lewis in high school at Lone Peak. And then went up with Dave Rose after his mission. As the free throw goes 1 of 2, does Killian. And Grantsville now leading 28-20. But finished that thought, played for Coach Rose. And then was a GA for Coach Parme. There's a steal for Coach Mark Pope. So he's learned under 3 terrific coaches. As Bunderson pulls for 3. A little strong on the rebound taken by Brady Smith. Day pumped the 3. Man, nice defense, able to regain there by Dylan Richardson. As Smith thought he might draw the call, did not, and that's stolen by Killian. Morrison leaves it for Killian, steps into a 3. And it's Killian's first triple of the evening and the largest lead of 11 points for Grantsville. Answer 3. How about that from Laker Ward? I mean, Drew Rain. Little older fans will appreciate this. A little Daryl Griffith Golden Arch. .1 minute left in the half. Morrison Misses on the corner triple. The rebound taken by Day on the push now with Brady Smith. Smith, fall away, +1. So you got a kid like Smith, he's just going to keep coming at you. Got a great fall away game, terrific touch around the rim. But we did that top 50. He had a night where he had over 40 points. Coach Craig Smith was pretty pleased that night. As a full court press on here from the Wolves. Bunderson gets that back to Killian. And we're inside of 40 seconds. As Bunderson hands back to Sandberg. Now Killian. Again, remember, no shot clock in Utah High School basketball. That backdoor trapezoid coming inside of 20 seconds. Again, our clock on the screen, the unofficial, about a second and a half ahead. So down to 10 here in the gym. Killian for 3, rattles it home. Brady Smith with 1. This will count at the horn from Stewart. And at the end of one half of play, it is the Grantsville Cowboys 34, Green Canyon 26. What a crazy fun first half. We got 2 more quarters coming your way. Again, the first half score, Grantsville 34, Green Canyon 26. You're watching Game Night Live Rewind on KSLSports.com.
College wasn't built for me.
I didn't care if I had to work a double shift.
Or if my kid had a fever.
Deadline's a deadline.
I want to set the deadlines.
I want to take tests when I'm ready.
I want to take courses on my time.
And speed up when I know my stuff.
I want a university that cares about me.
Tests on your time, courses on your time, graduate on your time. WGU, the nonprofit university of you.
Jake said these are awesome for studying.
Line. You shouldn't ever take someone else's medication.
Know your script. Talk to your kids about the dangers of sharing prescriptions.
College wasn't built for me.
I didn't care if I had to work a double shift.
Test day's test day. Deadline's a deadline.
I want to set the deadlines.
Tests on your time, courses on your time, graduate on your time. WGU, the nonprofit university of you.
Welcome back in, start of the third quarter. And again, Grantsville leading Green Canyon 34-26. Dusty Lister with you here at Grantsville High School. This is our last game before the Christmas break here on Game Night Live Rewind. We will have you a couple games during the break as Ty able to get to the rim and finish. She's got 6 points. But we'll be back on the 28th with Copper Hills. And now a travel down along the baseline. We'll have Copper Hills on the 28th, pardon me. As Brady Smith sending the corner to Mon. Now Anderson. Nice find to Day, but Day can't get it, and will foul on the rebound. And it'll be Green Canyon ball along the baseline. With 7:20 to go here in the third. Just 40 seconds in. I believe that's Dylan Richardson that just checked in. With two number 20s on the roster. As Anderson gets it back from Mon. Anderson on the drive to the corner. Brady Smith sends back over to Mon on the drive, who hangs and hits and is fouled. Beautiful take and finish by Mon. And it'll put Spencer Mon on the line, the chance to cut it to a 3-point game. And Mon does hit the free throw. And now so it's a little consultation. We got that fixed. This will be at the 7-minute mark. We're a minute into the second half. And Green Canyon go back into a half-court trap. One of the things talking with Coach Austin, he talked about on his side with his kids that they need to play. They need to play fast, but not get sped up. He was worried about one of the keys was not getting sped up here by Green Canyon and how fast they can go. They want them to play their game as Killian comes off that cut, and Killian lays that one in. Last week we were here, Killian was pretty quiet the first 3 quarters against Stansbury and really got it going in the fourth. We'll have to see a strong performance once again in the second half for Grantsville to pull away and move to 7-0. But we know Green Canyon's got a run in them. As Anderson buries the 3, nice ball movement. And again, a 2-point game. Largest lead of the night for Grantsville was 11. The Green Canyon, again, with the shooting, they got a lot of guys that can get going. As Killian, triple team comes, and then a late whistle will put Killian at the line. That's Anderson, that's number 3. So Carter Killian goes to the free throw line. As it'll be Laker Ward coming on for Jared Anderson. But Killian missed the first. And now the second to make it a 3-point game. And there's a steal picked up by Sandberg. Leaves it for Killian. Killian drives, gets around the defender, Ty, but can't get that past Day. Missed opportunity there for the Cowboys. Now in transition, Day for the tie, and got it. Tied at 37. Big man with a nice defensive play on one end. Didn't get the block, but altered the shot. Got the board, comes down on the trail and hits the 3. And we got a timeout on the floor taken by Coach by Grantsville. With 5:18 left in the third, you're watching Game Night Live Rewind, Game of the Week.
College wasn't built for me.
It didn't care if I had to work a double shift.
Or if my kid had a fever.
Deadline's a deadline.
I want to set the deadlines.
I want to take tests when I'm ready.
I want to take courses on my time.
And speed up when I know my stuff.
I want a university that cares about me.
Tests on your time, courses on your time, graduate on your time. WGU, the nonprofit university of you.
So welcome back into the Grantsville. Again, 5:18 left in the third quarter. And a tie ball game at 37. Again, it was an 11-point lead for Grantsville, but Green Canyon kept chipping away at it. It was an 8-point deficit at the half, but so a nice start here. An 11-3 beginning of the third quarter for the Wolves. Trap comes, Killian to Moritzen. Now on the angle with Tate. Back up to Killian. Killian on the drive, sends back out to Tate. Tate has that one. A late whistle once again. I think maybe even the right call. Just always weird when it comes about a beat late. But not put Tate at the line to shoot 2 free throws. The foul will be charged to Spencer Mon, his first. Both teams with 2 fouls apiece here in the third quarter. And Tate misses the free throw. And Grantsville, I think if Coach Austin's going to have anything to talk about here during the Christmas break because it'd be free throws. They've left a lot of free throws on the stripe tonight. And goes 0 for 2 on that trip. So now a chance for Green Canyon to reclaim the lead. Smith tried to throw that inside, popped out, and then nice attempt on the save by Sandberg. But it'll remain Wolf basketball. As Bunderson will come on for Nate Austin. Going to skip to Brady Smith. Brady back in the corner to Ward, back up to Smith. Look, Ward hit a 3 in the second quarter. Going to pull one here. Back rim, and now a foul on the rebound. Kind of a careless foul there. Going to be charged to Mon. And that'll bring on Caden Stewart. But Stewart will come in for Tanner Ty. So again, tied at 37 as we go inside of 4 minutes left of the third quarter. A 1-2-2 here from the Wolves. Fortunately, I get called for traveling there on Dylan Richardson, but back out to Killian. Killian drives at Mon, sends out to Bunderson. Now it's Tate on the drive and the finish. Got 12 points on the night for Tate, if I have that right, unofficially. 3 on the way from Ward, off the mark, rebound taken by Killian. Killian sent ahead to Tate for 3. Can't get it. Hit the deck, no call. And now down the floor with Brady Smith. Smith leaves it for Mon. Passes up the 3. Nice little pocket pass to Stewart. Blocked away by Richardson. Now a jump ball. And the alternating possession belongs to Grantsville. So Jared Anderson will come back on as Spencer Mon will go to the bench. So Gabe Thornfield comes on. So 39-37. Here's Tate. Back up top to Killian. Holds on the deep 3. Student section is ready to go. As Tate gives it back up to Carter Killian, now on the angle of Bunderson. Comes off the screen of Sorensen. Killian drive the lane and no. And now again, another screen called as an offensive foul. That's the third one tonight, not the first one on Grantsville. So again, 2-point game as Brady Smith leaves along the baseline. That was Caden Stewart. Ward on the drive is Anderson, and wipe off that dunk. Will the foul be called on Bunderson? I believe it's number 3 on Bunderson, or number 4 on Bunderson. As Eli Mondragon comes back on. Mon to trigger. Right into an open Stewart. He misses the layup. And now a foul on the rebound. We'll see if this goes on Mondragon or if it goes on, it does go on Mondragon. So quickly, 5 team fouls here in the third quarter. Remember, Green Canyon was in the bonus the entire second quarter. They weren't able to really make hay with that in the first half, but down the stretch could be a major factor here as we go inside of 2 minutes left of the third. As Anderson trapped along the baseline, get it up to Mon. Nice job of staying patient. And Spencer Mon ties us up at 39. Three in the corner and got it. Bunderson, his second three of the night. And it's back up to a 3-point lead for Grantsville as Anderson leaves it out for Ward in the corner to Mon. He traveled. So 1:24 left in the third quarter. And Grantsville looking to build on the 3-point lead. Again, a half-court trap from Green Canyon. Killian. Give it up to Tate. He's going to skip to Bunderson. Now Killian. And he'll reset. He'll leave for Sandberg to the corner. Bunderson again for three. His third three of the night. Bunderson. Back-to-back threes. As Day will pump the three. Big fellow leaves it. Pass and crash. And another charge. Two things. You always hear me talk about a shot clock. Been improved. We'll see where it goes. They got to improve a halo. That is such a tough position for Day. The big man with the ball makes a great decision and pass. And without a halo, get called for a charge in that. It's just, this doesn't feel right. Made a great decision to find the open man, make the extra pass, and gets penalized for it. Tough one. But it's a 6-point advantage for the Cowboys, and now the foul today. And that'll be the 15th foul on Green Canyon. Number 3 on Day. Brings on Stewart for the final 38 seconds. Here's Killian. He'll back things out. About a half second ahead on our unofficial clock on your screen. As Bunderson will hand off to Sandberg. Now back to Killian. Again, with no shot clock, they'll lead up this clock. Bunderson got to be aware of the closely guarded. Hands off to Sandberg. Now he'll go up to Killian. Contact and no whistle for all the whistles we've had tonight. Inside of 10 seconds. Here's Bunderson. 5 seconds, and Bunderson fouled on the drive. We'll be shooting this entire fourth quarter, essentially. Just over 5 seconds left in the third. It'll be Bunderson to inbound for the Cowboys. Gets that one in, 3 seconds. Killian from the corner, and that'll do it for the third. 2 threes in the third quarter were the difference from Blake Bunderson. And it's a 6-point advantage for Grantsville. They're up 45-39 as we head to the fourth quarter. You're watching a Game Night Live Rewind. Game of the week on KSLSports.com.
College wasn't built for me.
It didn't care if I had to work a double shift.
Or if my kid had a fever.
Deadline's a deadline.
I want to set the deadlines.
I want to take tests when I'm ready.
I want to take courses on my time.
And speed up when I know my stuff.
I want a university that cares about me.
Tests on your time, courses on your time, graduate on your time. WGU, the nonprofit university of you.
Ouch, gonna need some pills for that one.
Hey, prescription pain pills can be dangerous.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy there. You're her parent, not a drill sergeant. More love, then they'll listen.
Know your script. Talk to your kids about prescriptions the right way.
Start of the fourth quarter and a 6-point advantage for Grantsville. Again, a Game Night Live Rewind brought to you by Heidemann and Associates. Go to utah.law. Find the law office nearest you. And none of that, if you're a little further away from the law office, you still want that free consultation, they'll do it virtually as well. Go to utah.law, schedule your consultation, let them know that Rewind sent you, and you'll get it for free. Again, I want to thank Heidemann and Associates for their support of Game Night Live Rewind. So back and forth, third quarter setting up what should be a fun fourth. Brady Smith quiet in the third. I have a feeling he'll get going here in the fourth as he sends up top to Anderson. Anderson's been saddled with foul trouble as he sends out to Mon, and Mon mishandles that ball. And it's a turnover. And Green Canyon's going to continue to pick up the pressure here. Try to get extra possessions. Morrison, dangerous pass, but Sorensen, they're able to break it. Sandberg back up top to Carter Killian, and he'll reset the offense. He'll hand off to Tate. Killian for three. And it won't go. The rebound taken by Caden Stewart. Ty sends away for Anderson. Anderson, nice drive, left it short. Rebound to Stewart. And we're going to have a foul on the rebound. And this will go against Grantsville. That'll be the 16th foul on Grantsville. This will be shooting free throws on both sides here in the fourth quarter. 7:02 left here in the ball game as Laker Ward comes on. Never mind, it was Dallas Day, not Laker Ward coming on. Laker a little quick to come on here. Lob into Day. Tie into the corner. Anderson for three. Was on line, but a little long. Offensive board to Ty. He's stuck in the Coffin corner, slapped away by Killian. But it was Killian that knocked down Sorensen, and it is Grantsville basketball. And Sandberg's pass through, stolen by Mon into the corner to Moritzen. And now Tate outside with Mon, back over to Sandberg. Grantsville going to take their time, up 2 possessions. Killian, nice ball movement, open for three. Back rim from Tate, and the rebound taken by Day. Grantsville's going to think about these open shots they've had, just been unable to increase their lead with great looks at the hoop. Anderson on the drive. Nice hands by Sandberg. That's out of bounds off of Grantsville. And it'll stay with Green Canyon. Anderson will come on for Killian. See how long Carter Killian will stay off the floor. Go inside to Day. Day off the bump, and it won't drop. He got a couple shots just like that, right at the rim. Couldn't get it. Brady Smith with the steal. Smith into Morton, floated, and it crawls in. Here comes Brady Smith. Green shoes and all, you can take over. Gonna have to look for your answer. What are you gonna do with 23 if he gets it going here in the fourth? Bunderson, the king of the third with the 2 threes. Hands off to Tate on the drive. Tate floated, no. Gets his own rebound. Sends out Sorensen. 4-3. Second chance points have been big from Grantsville from the first possession of the night. They had 3 offensive rebounds get their first bucket tonight. It kind of sets the trend. You saw on that 3 there. And now the steal. Morrison lost the handle, sent to the corner. Sorensen, back-to-back threes. Timeout on the floor. It was Tate with the board at the Sorensen for 3. Little mishandle, inside out, corner 3 as well. And it's Grantsville up 51-41 with 4:40 left in the fourth. You're watching Game Night Live Rewind.
Jake said these are awesome for studying.
Line. You shouldn't ever take someone else's medication.
Know your script. Talk to your kids about the dangers of sharing prescriptions.
College wasn't built for me.
I didn't care if I had to work a double shift.
Or if my kid had a fever.
Deadline's a deadline.
I want to set the deadlines.
I want to take tests when I'm ready.
I want to take courses on my time.
And speed up when I know my stuff.
I want a university that cares about me.
Tests on your time, courses on your time, graduate on your time. WGU, the nonprofit university of you.
4:41 left in the fourth quarter. And just as I was saying that Grantsville was going to look back and be disappointed at the momentum threes that just hadn't dropped. It was back-to-back possessions of Connor Sorensen, the junior forward, knocking down threes to extend this to a 10-point game. And so quite a road to climb here for Green Canyon. So out of the timeout, Brady Smith was high post today. Hand back to Anderson. Now Brady Smith. Laker Ward. Not be able to get the shot as Spencer Mon will come up top and give it up to Brady Smith. And the Wolves got to get going. The clock is not their friend, down 10 points. As Spencer Mon hands off to Smith. Back to Mon to the corner. Spencer Mon, the three won't go, and the rebound taken by Sorensen. Inside of 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Killian sent out to Tate. You expect the Cowboys to be patient with their shot. Again, with the fouls, both teams were in the bonus. And with the clock dwindling and a 10-point advantage, they don't have to force anything. Sorensen sent out to Killian. Good defensive stance for Green Canyon, only means they got to stay in defensive stance. Brady Smith, and now the foul comes on the drive and will go to Brady Smith. With 3:27 left in the fourth, 1-1 free throws for Carter Killian. And Killian got a little bit of a hobble here. Kind of holding his hip. And Killian lips out the free throw. Now up to Green Canyon. Get a 0 on one end. They got to put up 2 or 3 over here. Anderson up top to Day, now to Smith. Brady back over to Mon. Mon comes off the bump from Killian. Give it up to Smith, and Brady right to the hole. Lays it in for the easy 2. Full court pressure from Green Canyon. Killian calmly gets through it, hands to Sorensen, and he will get it back to Moritzen. Now Bunderson as we go to 2:50 left in the fourth. Moritzen with Anderson on him. Straight away for Tate. 3 won't go, rebound to Day. Chance for Green Canyon. Mon. Skip to Ward. Back to Brady Smith. Now to Ward. Now Mon. Got caught getting a little fancy, Spencer Mon, and sends out to Anderson. Anderson on the drive on Tate, and it crawls home. Nice take and finish there by Anderson through the contact, and it's a 6-point game. 2:10 now left in the fourth as Tate terminates, sends up top to Moritzen. Here's Bunderson. And now the foul is going to be charged to Laker Ward. And it'll be 1-1 free throws for Bunderson. I'm not sure what Nate Austin wanted here. And Nate will take the timeout. So timeout on the floor with 2:02 left in the fourth quarter. You're watching a Game Night Live Rewind game of the week. 2:02 left in the fourth quarter. Got a fun finish here at Grantsville High School as we go to the free throw line, where it'll be Blake Bunderson at the line shooting the front at a 1-on-1. Oh, pardon me, they called it, they didn't call it foul, they called a timeout there for Nate Austin. That's what the conversation was. So here's Killian. But every foul will be free throws. As there's Bunderson with the trap coming on the back door, hands off to Killian, and he traveled. So the trap pulled it off. Got the extra possession here for the Wolves. And again, can they cash in? Here comes Brady Smith. Up top with Anderson. Back to Brady. Brady down the lane. To the rim. Sent away by Killian. Smith can't touch it. It will be Wolf basketball. The officials wanted to confer for a second. It'll be Green Canyon ball on the baseline. Carter Killian comes out of nowhere to get that block. Great defensive play. And now a steal by Morrison. And Morrison wisely, the exit pattern, gets it back to Tate. And now the foul will put Sandberg at the line. Let's see if that goes on Laker Ward, if it goes on Smith. And it does go to Brady Smith. But the free throw line has not been the friend of Grantsville this evening, and it will need to be here in the final minute and 23 seconds of this one. And the free throw is good. So Jay Sandberg at the line. Sandberg got the first. And rolls in the second as well. Oh, clock didn't start. My bad. Our unofficial clock is moving behind. Carter, or probably that is Spencer Mon for three. Great answer. 5-point game. As it's, I'll give you the clock inside the gym. A 1:05 left in the fourth. Here's Killian with 1 minute. Killian give it up to Moritzen, and now Moritzen got it off. Coach Brown wanted to foul to Moritzen, and nobody got it there. 50 seconds now left, as that'll put Tate at the line, and we'll get the clock synced up with 49.3 to go in the fourth quarter. And that is the 9th team foul, so the last 1-on-1 free throw. As Tate Allred goes to the line. And Tate crawls in the first to earn a second. He had a strong second quarter, did Tate. And now two pressure free throws from Tate Mon. Mama Allred will let him go home and have dinner now. 55-48. Here's Mon on the drive, float it, and score +1. That was Mon on the take and finish. And it'll put Spencer Mon at the line, looking for the three-point play, and it'll give him 6 straight points if he hits it. As Caden Stewart will come on for Coach Brown, and the free throw coming here for Mon to cut it to a 4-point deficit. As Tanner Ty will come on as well for the Wolves. Free throw off the mark, and the rebound taken by Grantsville. Tate back over to Moritzen. Moritzen breaks the timeline with Sandberg. And Sandberg is fouled. It'll be double bonus free throws now for Grantsville. About 27 seconds left in the fourth. Sandberg just hit 2 free throws. And he'll need to do it again. And the first off the back of the iron. So the door's still open here with 27 seconds left. Both teams with 2 timeouts remaining as he goes 0 for 2, but the rebound to Tate, or pardon me, that is Sorensen. Out to Tate, and now the foul. Rebounding was a key for both coaches, and it's been Grantsville cleaning up the boards this evening. And right there it could be for the win if Tate can go to the line and hit both free throws, make it a 3-possession game. That is number 5 on Jared Anderson. So Anderson will come off the floor as Ty will come on. But Tate just hit his last 2 free throws. But again, if he does it here, he'll make it a 3-possession game. Again, both teams have 2 timeouts remaining. Possession arrow belongs to Grantsville. As Tate knocks down the first of 2. And now one more. Got them both. Timeout, Grantsville. We'll be right back. You're watching Game Night Live Rewind. Welcome back into Grantsville. Just over 23 seconds remaining here. It'll be Green Canyon ball, and Grantsville going to pick up full court. Again, the clock is their friend. 2 timeouts left for Green Canyon. 1 left for Grantsville. As there's Brady Smith right to the rim, and it crawls in. Timeout taken by Coach Brown with 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Remember the timeouts, that'll be 1 remaining for Green Canyon. And the clock does not stop on a made bucket inside of a minute, as you're used to watching college basketball or in the NBA. And it's a full timeout, so we'll take it as well. You're watching, actually we'll just mute it. We're watching Game Night Live Rewind. So back with Grantsville inbounding to Tate, and now the foul. And we get the clock synced up, 15.2. So that'll put Tate back at the line for 2 free throws. As he's hit his last 4. And lipped out the first. So Tate Allred's had a good night from the free throw line. He had a good night from the floor. But couldn't get the first to go down. The second is good. It's inbound here to Smith. Brady on the drive. Hangs and is fouled. They're going to get the foul on Sandberg. And you can think what you may with Brady Smith bringing the ball behind his head is going to draw that call just on the look itself. 9.3 seconds left. Brady Smith at the line for 2 free throws. Can score with the clock stopped. Again, 1 timeout left for Green Canyon. As Brady knocks down the first. They'll have another. Again, they'll have to use a timeout here. To get points, the clock stop is a big deal. 9.3 to go. And Smith rattled out the second. And Grantsville saves that one in. That's into Tate. And it'll be Tate going back to the line with 5.3. With 5.3 left in the fourth and leading by 5. Slim is out the door. Nunn is on his way, but there's still a chance here for Green Canyon. Only if Tate goes 1 of 2. But Tate Allred back at the line. Calmly hits the first. He'll seal the game with this one. If not, Green Canyon has 1 timeout left. Possession does belong to Grantsville. It'd have to be a quick 3 for the Wolves. And he got them both. So a great test tonight from Green Canyon as Brady Smith gives one up at the horn, and that will do it. Green Canyon gave a push, but Grantsville is going to improve to 7-0 to start the year with a 60-53 win over the Green Canyon Wolves. Great night tonight for Coach Nate Austin and the Cowboys. He talked about the pregame that this would be the best challenge that they've gotten in the early part of the year. They certainly got challenged, and they answered it. Our Heidemann and Associates player of the game, Ringo Tate Allred. Big free throws down the stretch, had the big second quarter. Thought he played great. We could easily go even with third quarter buckets from Bunderson. But I really thought Tate Allred down the stretch, calmly knocking down free throws and running the offense and everything else for Grantsville. And Coach Nate Austin was absolutely outstanding. But a good night tonight for Brady Smith and the Wolves, just not enough. Again, the final score, Grantsville 60 and Green Canyon 53. Our Heidemann Associates player of the game, Tate Allred. For Vince Francis, I'm Dusty Lister. Thanks for joining us and for watching Game Night Live Rewind, Game of the Week on KSLSports.com. Have a Merry Christmas. Stay safe.